There, should have Widowmaker in sight. Maybe help her out. There. Okay, Roadhog's asking me to group up. Oh, too late. That was a Reaper teleporter. That's the thing is, I caught Reaper teleporting there. He's flanking us. And you can see where he's teleporting to. Oh, sorry, I couldn't help. There's multiple Reapers. No wonder he got taken out so quick. Alright. I do not blame him. He was playing teamwork. He knew what he was doing. He was working with us there.
Oh, this is my jam.
I'm trying to stand point as much as possible. The soldier right there. Oh, that is not fun. Oh, they have a Lucio too. Dang. That's who Roadhog is trying to focus on. Ah, come on, guys. Yeah. Dang. We're getting curb stomped right now. This is not a good thing. They didn't time that better, honestly. I panicked too much and used it too early. There's only one on the point right now. Oh, now there's a lot. Now there's a lot. Now there's all Reapers on the point. Why is there why are we facing a team of 5 Reapers, Lucio and a soldier? Like, is this nonsense? Oh jeez. The other thing to note is like, I'm perfectly fine with this, honestly. It's not that big a deal. Help me out. Please help me out. Please help me out. Please help me out. Why was that soldier retreating there? I do not understand why that soldier was retreating. It's like, I need some help. Don't act like you're gonna steal my kill. There's no kill stealing even in this game. It gives you a kill whether or not you actually get it. Ooh, thanks for the armor. Nope. Guys, on the point, please. Shrugi's on that point. I have to, right, Cooper? Ow. It's just way too many. That's the thing is, it's working for them, but it's also working for us. It's like a fair fight. It doesn't matter that there's 5 Reapers, 4 Reapers, and then a soldier and a soldier and a Lucio. Like, that's a good team composition. It works, and it's working for them, but it's also still a fair fight. We're still managing to hold them off. Whoa, okay. Like, that's just the main point I try to make on arguing towards team, like, towards allowing the same characters on the team, I guess. Like, my friend just told me how it's such a big thing on the forums now. That's the thing is, I don't trust the forums. I haven't for years. I highly recommend not trusting forums. Yeah, people are saying like, oh, it's such a big, like my friend is saying like, he reads all the forums all the time. And that's probably why he's not too happy about anything really, is he writes forums. Don't do that. That's not a recipe for happiness. That's a recipe for sadness, depression, and anxiety. Like, legit though. Don't do that. I'm being very serious. Those are not good places. Like, and he's just trusting everything he reads on there too, which is, I'm just like, why are you doing that? Don't do that, man. Ooh, thanks for the armor. Like, don't just like these forums aren't honest. They can tell me how, oh, the pro players are saying like Tracer is OP though. And it's like, no, they're really not. And like, what even pro players? This game's only just came out. But like, balance would even be completely different from the beta for that matter. So they do patch stuff, and like, it's just, like, why are you listening to all this stuff, man? Like, make your own decision. Like, my main point towards him is just make your own decision on these matters. And also don't make out like a hasty decision on these matters. Is just know that you're doing, like, understand that you're doing something wrong. Like, if you can't handle Tracer, understand that you're doing something wrong. Understand that you need to learn how to play a new game. Like, understand that there are going to be situations, oh great. Understand that things aren't as bad as they may seem. Understand that forums are actually terrible places, do not go to them. Like, internet forums, I mean. But forums can mean multiple things, so internet forums where they're talking about, like, especially a multiplayer shooter. Multiplayer shooter forums are even less good of an idea for you to trust. Just don't do that. Oh, that's not good. Like, that's just, like, honestly, I feel like he should know better than that. He's saying, oh, he's found a lot of good people. And sure, you can find a lot of good people. Doesn't mean everyone's good people. Doesn't mean, like, these are pro players. It doesn't mean that you should trust that they're going to be able to do anything. Like, that they know what they're doing in the game, basically. Like, I'm not trying to, like, hate on any of these people. It's just like, if they're saying Tracer is OP, please nerf. That's something you shouldn't trust, because I know better. Who's high? Oh, he is over there. I was like, who is high nooning? Oh, flanking route, high noon. Yeah, because the thing is, Tracer's not OP. Pro players aren't saying she's OP. Pro players are actually saying, Tracer weak, please buff. No, pro players are probably, like, I think Tracer's actually probably one of the most balanced characters in the game, honestly. Like, yeah, she rocks the socks of people who don't know what they're doing. So, like, I granted that. Like, Reaper does the same thing, Bastion does the same thing. The thing is, none of those guys are actually OP. Like, just because you've been killed by them and it's, like, an upsetting thing, like, just, it means you kind of gotta change your playstyle. You can't have the game just made specifically for you. You can't just expect the game to do everything like you want it to, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say there. Ah, shoot. Like, that's the thing is, like, I feel like he's just more wanting the game to be modded specifically to his taste rather than just letting the game be what it is a lot of the issue there. Like, I feel like, and he keeps, like, trying to tell me how OP she is and how you don't have any time to react. And like, honestly, I think it's just, like, frustration talking. Because, yeah, they're one of the more annoying characters in the game. Yeah, your team can get wrecked by them if they don't know what they're doing with them. Yeah, you can get wrecked by them if you don't know what you're doing with them. That's, like, honestly, that's what's supposed to happen. If you don't know how to counter a character, it doesn't matter. Like, learn. And the thing is, a lot of people think you're supposed to switch from a character. Like, a lot of people think counterplay is a big thing in this game, and it really isn't, actually. Like, the fact of the matter is, you're not supposed to switch characters mid-match. Like, if you're doing something right, don't switch. There's no reason to switch. If you're doing it right, just, the goal is to work better together with your team, rather than just simply switching characters. Like, because switching characters mid-match messes with the tactics. Like, it messes with, so then you need to, like, go and kind of relearn these characters as well. Like, that's actually one of the matches I had earlier was I was, like, my team was decimating the enemies and we did end up winning the match in the end. But the, like, I was going 4 gold medals without Hanzo. And I could have definitely finished that match with 4 gold medals. But I didn't finish the match with only 3. Yeah, get wrecked. Because I decided, I got greedy basically and switched my character over to Lucio. And we didn't really have a medic at that time, but I switched my character over to Lucio. I was like, hey, I'm going 4 gold medals right now. Let's go for 5 gold medals. It's actually at a full 5 gold medals right now. And so I switched over to Lucio to go grab another gold medal. Then I ended up like losing 2 gold medals, or well, losing 1 gold medal, I guess, from the 4 I had. The thing is, I didn't even really do that bad with Lucio, but I didn't do as good as I could have. Like, I didn't do as good as I might be doing now because I've been playing Lucio for a bit. So like right now, I played Lucio that full match. See, I want to give a like to someone else, but I don't know. None of those people are really interested. Probably got the enemy team to quit. Oh jeez. Yeah, like, like when you play a character the full match, you just get kind of. This is the kind of game it is that you kind of have to feel the experience with the character, kind of thing. Like the more you play a character, the better you get with them, type of thing. And so switching a character mid-match is kind of losing all that progress, your like muscle memory you're learning with especially with like this kind of game, muscle memory very important. And so losing that muscle memory you had with the character you're just playing now, and switching over to a new one just to counterplay an opponent's character. That now you're probably not going to be able to counterplay the opponent's character. You're probably not going to do what you're doing as well. You're probably not even gonna like win the match now because like if things were going bad before, now they're gonna be going worse because you're playing a character who you didn't have that decent start with. Like you didn't already have that character going and such. Now if you're playing a character that you're just kind of practicing in your Tasty Obama, sorry. Looking at the medic's name. If you're playing a character now that you're just over and defend and row 6 try this out. I don't know, I don't see Warthog being that good on this map. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Just we have 2 Hanzos, we have a medic, we have a Bastion. I was like, we also have an attack character, so I was like, why not? Let's go tank.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, like if you're playing a character you're just practicing with and you want to try and turn the match around to win, sure, you can go and switch to a character you feel more confident with, but don't switch it to counterplay. Switch it to switch it to a character you just feel more confident with, type of thing. Switching to counterplay is never a good idea. Where'd that Tracer go? Yep, finish Rex Tracer. Oh. That's not right. Oh, that's not right. In here. Just grab that. Rather than trying to. Oh. Yes, got it. Alright, retreating. No, help! Dang it, guys. I think that wall there. I set a wall to specifically kill me and get their enemies out of there. That sucks. Oh well, what you gonna do? I don't really play my team there. I thought they'd be there to have my back, but they didn't. But it's not their fault. They had that wall that I put up to block them. Like that's a good my. That's what you want to do. Is do that kind of thing. So yeah, he got revived. Oh no! Then I didn't realize I was low enough health to get stabbed by Genji and have him reset. That sucked. Got this mine. Alright, looks like I actually got them all points somehow. Let's see if I can do this. Yep. Did she kill herself? Did I just convince